I just, when I was a kid growing up, I was like most kids today. I watched television, I saw movies in movie theaters, and I just thought it was the greatest experience that anybody could have, is seeing something, that much bigger than life that surrounds you. And, in those days we had Cinerama was just coming into being, and CinemaScope was already here, and there were big sound experiences, 70mm 6-track, mag stereo sound was out there. And when you saw a movie like Lawrence of Arabia, with that kind of sound, it really, made you realize that a sound can make the images look larger than they actually appear.
How about you've done many films, you've had many unique characters that people are seeing for the first time. Mm-hmm. When you're thinking of these sounds, these characters, what comes to mind? What's the use of sound?
I really believe the use of sound is to tell the story, or to enhance the story, create suspense, increase the comedy, cause things to terrify you that you don't even see. A sound in a dark theater on a dark screen can scare you more than almost any image that pops out at you. And of course, the greatest thing is an image that pops out at you with a sound effect that accompanies that really sends the popcorn flying. So yeah, that's the stuff that is very funny. Sound in movies are, certainly, starting with The Jazz Singer, when you can just look back all those, years, almost a century, very soon, and look back and realize how far we've come. And sound has been making quantum leaps technologically right along with the digital 3D experiences that we're having. The sound has always been in 3D.
I think exactly on that, you've seen where sound was and where it is now. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'm not that old. I haven't seen I haven't experienced where sound was then, but I'm a good film history student, so I know.
Looking forward, what are you most excited about? What are you looking forward to as using sound once again as a filmmaking tool?
Well, I'm looking forward to the day when sound will become totally holophonic, where it'll really surround us individually, and we can have a very intimate experience with sound, existing in every direction all around our physical being. And that exists today, but it hasn't been really interfaced with movies yet.
Anything else to say about motion picture sound editors, just your award tonight?
The motion picture sound editors are a great bunch of guys and girls, and I'm very relaxed around them, because making a movie is really tense. You got a schedule, there's responsibility, and you've got to get it all shot. But in post-production, for me, that's like a vacation, because we don't have the same pressure. And so I think there's more of a relaxed rapport between the director and the sound editors and the music editors, because we're you never coast, but we are on the downhill of a long ordeal, and I think we all feel that together, and we get to see the result together.